children, welcome to another class of computer lesson. So today we are going to learn a new chapter. The name of this chapter is More About Paint. In our last class we have discussed the things which is present in Paint software. How to open Paint software, what are the components present in a Paint software, how to use a paint, means how to start a paint, how to draw a picture in a paint. Then we discussed some of the tools like a pencil tool, eraser tool, then magnifier, color picker tool, fill with color tool. There are different types of tools present in the Paint software. So we discussed all about it. So today we have to learn more about the Paint software. That means if you want to edit a picture, then you can select that picture and crop it or resize it, rotate it, etc. So there are something about editing, selecting, etc. So today we are going to learn about selecting and editing objects. So the first topic is selecting and editing objects or editing objects. So here objects means pictures. How to select a picture, how to edit a picture. These type of informations are learning through this topic, how to select and how to edit. Okay. Selection means we have to select the picture which is drawn in the paints. Then editing means we can edit the picture using cropping. So cropping, what is the spelling of cropping? C-R-O-P-P-I-N-G, cropping. Then resizing, R-E-S-I-Z-I-N-G, resizing. We can resize the object, rotate the object. So R-O-T-A-T-I-N-G, rotating object. So we can crop the object, means crop the picture, resizing the picture, rotating the picture. These are some of the part of editing objects or editing picture. Then in Paint, if you want to make a change to a certain part of picture, you need to select that part. So and then make the changes required. That means resizing, cropping, rotating, and also we can move the object that is selected, copy the object, cut the object, etc. So that means moving the object. M-O-V-I-N-G, moving the object. So selecting and editing objects means if you want to make a change, first of all you have to select the part of picture. So that is the process under selection. Then editing objects means we can move the object, we can move the picture, we can move the part of picture. Then cropping the objects, we can crop a selection part, we can crop that picture. We can resize or rotate it. So these are the process or actions under editing objects. Okay. So let's start with our first one, selecting objects. So in this topic we are discussing about how to select objects, how to select a part of an object, or how to select a particular part from a whole picture, something like that. So the topic here is objects. Selecting, S-E-L-E-C-T-I-N-G, selecting objects. O-B-J-E-C-T-S, selecting objects. That means the question here is how to select a picture. How to select a picture. How to select a picture. Okay. There are some steps for selecting a picture. So let's start the first one. Suppose this is our pencil. Suppose this is our pencil, and if you want to select a part of picture, if you want to select a part of this picture, first steps. First, click home tab. First one, click home tab. Then there is an option named selection. So here we can see image selection. Click on the home tab. Click on the image group. Select image group. Select image group. Image group. Select image group. Click home tab. Select image. And then under the image group there are two options. First one, you can have a rectangular selection and free form selection. So in the image group tab or image group option is the selection button. You can select two options, rectangular selection and free form selection. Two types of selection. Two types of selection. First one, rectangular selection. R-E-C-T-A-N-G-U-L-A-R, rectangular selection. Second one is free form selection. Free form selection. So first one, rectangular selection. Second one, free form selection. So rectangular selection means selecting in a rectangular form. Selecting in a rectangular form. That is the rectangular selection. So here, to select any square or rectangular part of the picture, click rectangular selection. If you want to select a part from the picture and it is in the rectangular form, you can select which option? Rectangular selection. So first selection is rectangular selection. That means select the part in a select the part in a rectangular form. Rectangular form. Okay, select the part in a rectangular form. Then or square part. your picture. Just assume this is your picture. And if you want to select the part from the picture, so the rectangular form selection will be happen when you use rectangular selection. Once again, first select a picture. To how to select a picture, first option click Home tab. Under the Home tab there is an option named Image. So select Image option. Third step, select the or click Required Selection. Click Required Selection. RQUIRED. Required Selection. Required Selection. Then fourth step, then next step, how to crop that picture. So drag your mouse pointer in the place where you want to select. So here just drag the mouse pointer to select the part of picture. Drag the mouse pointer. Drag the mouse pointer. Okay, once again, how to select objects. First, click Home tab. Second, select Image option. Third, click Required Selection. Fourth, drag the mouse pointer. Click Home tab, select Image, click Required Selection, and then drag the mouse pointer. So there are two types of selections. Rectangular selection, the images you selected in the form of a rectangle, square, etc. So if you want to select that object in a rectangular form, you can go to it selected rectangular selection. Otherwise, second type of selection is free form selection. So what is the second type of selection? Free form selection. Free, F-R-E-E, free, F-O-R-M, free form selection. Free form selection. So in free form selection, there is no any shape like rectangle or square. It is an irregular shape. So if you want to select in an irregular shape, you can go to which selection? Free form selection. So here free form select means to select any irregularly shaped part of the picture. Click free form selection and then drag the pointer to select the part of the picture you want to work with it. So free form selection means select in an irregular form. Select the part of picture in an irregular form. Select the part of picture in an irregular form. Picture in an irregular form. Irregular form. So that is the free form selection. So there are two types of selection. What are they? Rectangular selection and free form selection. If you want to select the part of picture in a rectangular or a square form, you can go to rectangular selection. Then if you want to select that part in a free form selection, means any shape, it has no shape, irregular shape. So you can go to which selection form? Free form selection. Okay. So here look at the picture, page number 62. You can see that this is the pane window, and under the Home tab there is an image option, image tool. So when we click the image tool, it contains some options like the first select. So there is a drop down list or arrow button. So you can select the rectangular selection, free-form selection. Then it contains some other options, more selection options. So let's see what are the another options in the selection box, another options in the image group. First one is select all. So first one is what? Select all. So next one is what? Select all. Select all. So select all means we can select the all part of that picture. So to select a whole picture, you can click select all. So select all means you can select the whole picture. Select the whole picture. W-H-O-L-E, whole picture. So first option rectangular, second option freeform option, third option is select all. Select all means you can select the whole picture using this option. Then another one is invert selection. So another option is second, another option invert selection. I-N-V-E-R-T, invert selection. S-E-L-E-C-T-I-O-N, invert selection. Invert selection means you can select the whole part except the currently selected area. So what is invert selection means? You can select the whole area except the currently selected area. For that purpose, you can click which selection? Invert selection. So to select everything in the picture except for the currently selected area, click invert selection. Select all means we can select the whole picture. Invert means you can select everything except this selected area you are working. Then another option is delete option. So another option next delete option. D-E-L-E-T-E, delete option. We know why we use the delete option, because of removing that picture. Same thing. So to delete a picture, you can go to click delete option. That means delete option to delete the selected object. That is the purpose of delete option. So first we discussed about the first thing is selecting the options. So what are the steps for selecting a picture? First click home tab, second one select image, and then click required selection, then second drag the mouse pointer. So there are two types of selections, rectangular selection and freeform selection. Then what is the main peculiar feature of rectangular selection? That means if you want to select a picture in the form of a rectangle or a square, you can go to rectangular selection. Or if you want to select a picture in an irregular shape, you can go to freeform selection. That are the two main important selection options. And also there are some another options like a select all, invert selection and delete option. So first select all means to select the whole picture. Then second one invert selection means you can select everything except the selected area you are worked with. And the third one delete, that means you can delete the selected object or selected part. Okay, then let's move to the second topic, rotating the picture. So the next part is rotating the picture. So here the main topic is selection and the editing objects. So first we completed the selection topic. Then next is editing objects. Editing objects. EDITING, editing objects. OBJECTS, editing objects. So first one is rotating. First option is rotating. So next part is editing objects. We can edit the picture or the object. So first option, rotating. So rotating means we can rotate. This is a picture. So we can rotate clockwise. That means here this part, then also another part. We can rotate different directions. We can rotate an object in different directions. So that means this is the original picture and we can rotate into another one, then next position and next position. Right? So if you want to rotate a picture, you can get some options, rotating options. So let's do it. How to rotate a picture? This is the rotate button. So this is done by rotate button. Rotate button is used to rotate the whole picture or a selected part. So there is a button present in the Paint software. What is its name? Rotate button. R-O-T-A-T-E. Rotate. R-O-T-A-T-E. Rotate button. B-U-T-T-O-N. Rotate button. So what is the use of a rotate button? Which is used to rotate the whole picture for the selected part. So it is used to rotate the whole picture or the selected part. Yes. So if you want to select it or if you want to rotate any object or a picture from a paint screen, then you can go to which button? Rotate button. So what is the use of a rotate button? Rotate button is used to rotate the object or rotate the picture with a whole picture, or we can rotate the selected part. Then there are some steps for rotating the picture. So let's see what are the steps which is performed for rotating objects. First one, click on the home tab. So what is the first step? Click on the home tab. Then if you want to rotate a picture or a part, so before rotating options you can select the picture. So first option, click home tab. Click home tab. Then set. Okay. So first is click home tab. Second option. So second step is select the part. Select the part. Select the part of the whole picture. Select the part or whole picture. Select the part or whole picture. Then third option. So then after selecting the part, there is a button. Can you see the picture? A rotate option. There is a rotate button. So you can select the rotate button. So in this option which contains a drop down arrow and which contains some other options, click. So before the click rotate button, you want to rotate. Third option, click rotate. Then select the rotate direction. So it contains 5 directions. Rotate right 90 degree, rotate left 90 degree, flip, rotate 180 degree, flip vertical, flip horizontal. So it contains 4 options. Rotate vertical, rotate horizontal, means rotate vertical, rotate right 90 degree, rotate left 90 degree, rotate 180 degree, rotate horizontal, flip horizontal, then flip vertical. So these are the rotating options under the rotate button. Okay. So once again, how to rotate a picture. So rotate button, using rotate button, it is used to rotate the whole picture or the selected part. Then what are the steps for rotating a picture? Click Home tab, select the whole picture, then click rotate. So what are the options under rotate button? Rotate right. First one, rotate right 90 degree. Rotate right 90 degree. Then second one, rotate left 90 degree. Then next rotate 180 degree. Rotate 180 degree. Then fourth one, flip horizontal. Then fifth one, flip vertical. Okay. So once again, these are the buttons used for rotating a picture. So once again, we can revise this chapter. First, we discussed how to select and editing objects. So what are the ways for selecting objects? There are 2 parts, rectangular selection and freeform selection. So rectangular selection means you can select a part in the form of a rectangle or a square. Second option is freeform selection, means you can select the part in an irregular form. That is the freeform selection. So there are some steps for selecting a part of the picture or the whole picture. First, click on the Home tab. Second, click the down arrow button below the image group. Third one, contain 2 selection, which are the rectangular selection and next freeform selection. You can select any of them as according to your requirements. Then more selection option contain selection all, invert selection, delete. Selection all means you can select the whole picture or the selected part. Second one, inverted selection. You can select everything except the selected part you are working with. Third option, delete. You can delete the whole picture, so you selected, or some part from that picture. The next topic we are discussed is rotating the picture. That means how to rotate a picture. So there is a button named rotate button which is used to rotate the picture. You can rotate a whole picture or a selected picture from it. So there are some steps. First, click Home tab. Second one, click which tool or which for select the portion, and then third, you can go to rotate button. Under the button there are some options like rotate right 90 degree, rotate left 90 degree, rotate 180 degree, flip horizontal, flip vertical. So from the 4 or 5 options you can select any of them and then work with it. So the image will be rotated or the selected part will be rotated. And let's wind up today's class. So we will